999 rounded off the nearest 100 will be 1,000. Okay.
What motivated me to go to school is because of the school feeding program. And every other time that it's cut short, I had to go back home. So no more schools. Feeding program back, you're back to school.
We are all equal. Nobody cannot be able to achieve something, so I can be able to do it better as somebody else can. If I have that attitude, the right attitude, I can make it and go to places just as everybody else can do it.
My name is Susan Boya, and I am the founder and president of the Zawadi Africa Education Fund. The vision of Zawadi Africa is to empower young African women to participate in the development of the continent through education and their own self-determination.
Zawadi is a Swahili word meaning gift, and Zawadi Africa is a gift of fulfillment, a gift of sisterhood and education. It is the story of a girl, an African girl, a girl who rises above life's challenges, a girl who dared to dream, a girl who aspires, a girl who defied cultural stereotypes, and we have lots of those in the context of Africa, a girl with a future, a girl whose future will define our future. A girl who gives us hope, a girl who gives us such motivation to see a better day for this continent.
My education has been the biggest challenge, if I may say. School fees has been a problem from the word go. There were days when I had to walk to school. There were days I was chased away from school. There were days I got rained on. There were days I didn't have food for lunch. But you can see I didn't let all those things put me down, and I have come to rise above everything, to stand here before you and tell you that I'm proud of who I am today.
At home, I could wait for everyone to sleep before I could start reading, because we live in a single room and we are 8 of us. So that's the reason why I had to wait for everyone to go and sleep. All in all, I never gave up. With all those challenges, I managed to get a mean grade of B+. Since I knew that my parents were financially unable, so I had to take up a job whereby I had to supplement whatever my parents got, and that's what have also helped me with transport that I used to application procedures that are done in Zawadi. In 2008, we went from sort of an informal structure to a formal structure. We got registered as an NGO. We started to take on donors. We more than doubled our schools. We've more than tripled our intake since then. And you know, we saw a huge acceleration in our development of the program. We expanded from one geography. We were only recruiting from Kenya. We work across more than 6 geographies right now. We have students from Ghana, we have students from Uganda, we have South Africa represented in our program. And so, you know, the journey has been an interesting one. It has been a gratifying one.
Throughout the last 10 years, because this is our 10th anniversary, we have brought on board 140 girls who have won themselves fully paid for scholarships to different excellent universities around the world.
Now, because they have come and they have continued inspiring me more and more, I know that I'll be able to have a brighter future and to be able to move on more and more, because it is a chance of a lifetime. To be able to go abroad and to study abroad, it's one of the most beautiful dreams that one can have, and it really inspires one.
So we in the program have to also maintain extremely high standards for ourselves. And we've achieved. We feel that as a program, while our girls have achieved, certainly we've also achieved as a program. We have met all of our targets with regards to number of scholarships, Our girls maintain a 3.7 and above GPA out of a total of 4, which is extremely high. We have brought on up to, I think we're at now 60 partner colleges and universities. But I think the real proof that this program is adding value is that many of our partners now, more than half of our partner colleges and universities have offered repeat scholarships. In other words, they've not just taken one student, but they've come back to us and said, we're prepared to take another one. We have our leadership conference 1 year after the girls go, and the first leadership conference is always a real joy for me, because I'm seeing these girls for the first time after 1 year of being in college, and the transformation, the difference in these young women is amazing. The confidence. By that point, they realize that they are the role models. They are no longer the victims. They are no longer the recipients. They are now the people who are expected to give, and they are so ready to do that.
You know, I came here as a shy person, a very meek one. I couldn't even talk with anybody. But came here, I became more bold, more confident. I can socialize with anybody. I can talk with anybody. I can stand firmly and tell everybody what I want him or her to do.
Zawadi has given me much more confidence, you know. If I feel I need to say something, if I feel something is not right, I'll just put it out there and say, that's not right, and that's the way I feel.
They say that birds of a feather flock together, and if here I can be mentored to become a better leader tomorrow, more than what I've been in the past, then I know that I'm in the right place at the right time.
Through our slogan, which is each one, teach one, we encourage our girls to live up to the ideals in a way that will set an easy precedence for the next girl. And indeed, we are really proud of the fact that our alumni have set such a high bar. We have continued in the recent years to enjoy repeat admissions from the schools that we partner with. They have the confidence, the courage, the determination, and the sense of compassion to set up programs like Margaret Mongare has done, diligently running a program in one of the largest slums in Kenya, Mbabadogo area, running a school.
My name is Margaret Mongare, and I am a Zawadi alumni. I joined Zawadi in 2006, went to Smith College, and finished in 2010. I majored in biochemistry and economics, and right now I'm a founder of Masomo Mashinani here at Babadogo Primary School. This is an idea that, being among Zawadi girls, you're in a group of people who think about leadership at the present and how can they make a difference in Kenya. And so it was natural for me to just jump on this, because I know I've seen people like Eva Mariah and Susan Boyer, do something for the girl child in Kenya.
I've seen girls like Mary Lucy, who came here completely desperate, a girl from the Samburu culture of Kenya, whose circumstances were completely difficult. Today, she is excelling, having graduated successfully, and is on her way to dental school.
Basically, after I finish my dental school at the University of Louisville, I hope to come back to my society, because what made me go into dentistry is my community, first of all, because we don't have a dentist in the entire northern frontier, and most dentists who come there are foreigners. And I think that after I finish, I can be able to come and be the dentist there. And also for the girl child, education is minimal for them in northern districts. It's improving right now, and I think if they see how much I've succeeded in life, I can also be able to motivate them to get education and also become good leaders in the society.
I am humbled to be part of who have seen girls who come in here absolutely desperate, girls whose hope and whose dreams you have something do with, and by granting this opportunity for them to succeed in the application process, you then become eternally entwined with their destiny.
Actually, it's Zawadi that has motivated me to be who I am today, who I am now, right now, actually. Yeah, it means confidence to me. It means empowerment to me, because it has empowered me, really. It has helped me. The girls there, they're so good. They give you that confidence. They make you feel like a person, you know. You are somebody up there whom people can look up to.
I would like to thank Zawadi Africa, not just for making me go to school, but for what they're going to do. Because through me, I can go back, help my community, and Kenya, and Africa, and the rest of the world.
Each Zawadi girl comes from communities of hundreds, sometimes thousands of young women just like herself. And every time she interacts with them, we create another pool of young women who have that belief in themselves and who have the drive and the will to go out there and make change. And this is the real power of Zawadi. It is the multiplier effect, the fact that one student focusing on and educating and nurturing one student can then impact thousands, and over time, hopefully hundreds of thousands.
Dreams are free. That's what I learned from Zawadi. Dreams are free. Don't be embarrassed to dream. You know, they are free. You can have as many dreams as you have.
Thank you, Zawadi, very, very much. It was an eye-opener. You know, it now makes the meaning of education not, how can I put it? You get to learn that education is opening up an empty mind to become an open mind. Yes.